Hello and welcome back. So, I decided to make this video about lucid dreaming techniques that you could use to help induce lucidity. If you haven't watched my video on what lucid dreaming is, I'd advise you to watch that first. Okay, now on with the video. The first technique that I will discuss is the wake back to bed method, or WBTB. Basically where you wake up after some sleep and then but first you go to sleep for a few hours, wake up, stay awake for a few minutes, and then return back to bed. Some of the advantages with this is that it's simple. Most people can fall asleep. Some can, and that's deadly, but most people can fall asleep. Can be very reliable. Some of the disadvantages, nobody really wants to wake up at 4 in the morning. It's best for like beginners because it's relatively easy. All you need to do is set an alarm. Okay, next one. Mnemonic induction of lucid dreamings, or the MILD technique, MILD, where you fall asleep while focused on your intention to remember that you are dreaming. This one's also pretty simple. Basically, you just lie down, go to bed, think, okay, I'm gonna dream tonight, and I'm gonna be able to control my dream. Some of the disadvantages of this, according to Wikibooks, is that it can be boring. If you can sit in school for 7 hours, 5 days a week, I think you can easily do this for like 5 minutes. Okay, this one is one of the most widespread techniques. The WILD technique, wake initiated of lucid dreaming. WILD, W-I-L-D. Keep your consciousness while falling asleep and going straight into a dream. This one, it works better. Okay, so it can cause frightening experiences because while you're doing this, you basically need to lie perfectly still, and that can cause the onset of sleep paralysis, which is pretty scary for some people, like everyone, because basically you feel paralyzed, you cannot move, and you also get hallucinations of like alien zombies, shadow people like trying to choke you, and that's creepy and you do not want to do that. But that only happens very, very rarely. In my case, it doesn't happen at all. Okay, so now the visual induction of lucid dreaming. The VILD, where's the repetitive visualization that you are going to lucid dream. So visualize that you're going to lucid dream, then again, then again, then again, then again. For some people this works really, really well, and they can actually start lucid dreaming almost right away just from visualizing it. Because visualizing it is almost as good as doing it, because you're firing those neurons. So, cycle adjustment technique, CAT, where you adjust your sleep cycle to encourage awareness during the later part of your sleep. Most people do this because people get up at different times from the weekdays compared to the weekends. For some people this will be easy, but this requires you to wake up early on a few days, so that could be kind of a problem for some people because not everyone can get up early and then get up later the next day, especially during the weekday. That doesn't work out for everyone. Okay, probably the most important one is keeping a dream journal. Basically one like this. Wait. Like this. Okay. It's just a small compact journal. There's even apps that you can use and write them on your phone. So for some people that could be better, or just writing it down. But when you're using a dream journal, you're taking the conscious step towards remembering the dreams that you have at night. That's the first step, because okay, you can lucid dream, but what if you don't remember it? What if you're the kind of person that you don't naturally remember your dreams if you're not consciously making an effort to try and remember them. Then there's other people who can lucid dream and can remember all their dreams, so they don't need to go through all this, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. Okay, for my next video, I'll talk more on the topic of lucid dreaming. I might talk about books, some movies. Hope you enjoyed this video.